Beautiful morning, everyone.
Jeez,
Hello, Susie.
goodness. I'm, am I showing paired? It looks like I'm paired. I thought I paired.
Not yet. Hold on. Let me double check.
Because I'm not
Sometimes,
seeing.
yeah, sometimes I have to go look. You're paired. Let me make sure it's
Okay,
connected.
then why?
Yep, there it is. At first, it doesn't show it. And yesterday, Claudine couldn't see tarot. Couldn't see YouTube. I went directly to her YouTube. She's right there. Everybody said she was right there. So it was cool.
Okay.
Hello, Angel292 from South Africa.
Hello there.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to double check here because I don't see it at all.
On
Hi,
anyone.
Charlie. I don't really want to play right now, honey. Um,
So we're checking all of our platforms, everyone. So if anybody's already checked them, let us know
yeah.
because, yeah, that way we can get started sooner.
Yes. Okay. I'm
You
on
got it?
my YouTube. My YouTube is on. Thank you.
Good. Good.
Now, let's go back to Facebook. No, it's not showing there. Not showing there at all. Let me check the other one.
I don't know if Alya's coming in, but I get texts from her every once in a while, new stuff. So that's cool.
Nothing showing there. So I'm going to see
On
if I.
which one?
Neither one of my Facebooks are showing. And that happened the other day,
Okay.
even though it looks paired, you know?
Yeah, I'm going to check them too because I can go directly from here. Yeah, it doesn't show it.
Isn't that bizarre?
That is bizarre.
Something's happened here. Not sure what, but I'm going to Facebook share post. I'm calling on angels. All right, now let me go back and double check that.
Hello, Miss Rachel. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just checking our platforms because
Haven't
it's been
seen you in
weird.
a. Okay, there we go. And then if I change and go to here, I should be able to go there. I should be able to find it. There we are, and share it.
Hi, Pamela P. Love. My daughter is here with me. Can she
Hi.
get a message? Of course.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
Absolutely. Oh, okay, you're live. I see that.
And remember to, yeah, thank you, Pamela. I'm going to put that up. Remember, if you guys have a question, put that in along with your zodiac sign. The sun is fine. You don't have to go to the moons and all the
All right,
others.
I'm good. I just went to YouTube and shared it to Facebook, so it's there, but it didn't go there by itself. So we're going to have to figure that one out. I tried the other day and couldn't.
Okay, and I'm gonna. Did you want to give
The astrology thing,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's up to you. Okay.
it's a little bit different. I went through the transits for January and kind of give you an overall of what's going to happen. A lot of new transits are coming into focus, and that is what we're going to review. The first one, of course, would be Pluto in Aquarius. Now, think back to 2023. That was the first time that Pluto went into Aquarius, and we all went, whoa, what's going on? Technology kind of went crazy, and then he quickly backed into Capricorn, and we all went, phew, thank God that's over. And we're into familiar surroundings. In 2024, he went back into Aquarius for a little bit longer. And we all kind of stood and watched and looked around. Some of us hit pain points. Those are areas where you hit the nail on the head and it hurts and you can't get away from it. That's when you know they're true Plutonian pain points. That's
Ooh.
transformation. And that's what Pluto's all about, changing us for the better, whether it hurts or not. So take note and look at your chart. Where is Aquarius? What house is it? That will tell you what area of life it's going to affect the most. Where was it that the pain hit you? How did you deal with it? Did you learn anything? Will you be able to bring that wisdom forward when it hits again? Ask yourself, what was the story telling you? And how do you see that playing out right now in your life? Now that Pluto is in Aquarius for the next 20 years, we are looking at massive transformation. You, you might, for those of us old enough, even think back another 20 years. What was going on in your life? Did you see repetition? Bringing that wisdom forward. That doesn't mean it won't hurt, just means the story continues. And as we go towards our North Node, the hope is that you don't just react like you used to. Hopefully, bringing the wisdom allows you to deal with things in a more productive way. There will be massive empowerment that comes from the transformation. So, yes, you're going to go through some sort of pain, but it will be well worth it in the end. Again, uh, pull out your chart, look at it, which house is it affecting, and that will help you. We're looking at innovation. We're in Aquarius. So, where in your life are things innovating? There's social reform. What's going on in the world that's changing? There's belief reform in your own personal life. How are your beliefs changing? So many people, you will find yourselves leaving the groups that you've been a part of. They no longer fit you. That in and of itself can hurt. Basically, you're not like minded anymore, or you might just be trying to differentiate yourself, saying, this is how I'm different. Those beliefs don't fit. With Pluto in Aquarius, transformation takes place in all areas of our lives. It's all about embracing the way our own beliefs and our ways of thinking are changing, and searching out and finding new like minded people to be around. I can hear some of you saying, oh, but I like the groups I'm with. I feel very connected. This doesn't mean that everybody is doing this. This just says that you may find yourself like that. Next, on the 2nd, we're going to see that Venus moves into the energy of Pisces. What a wonderful feeling that will be. And remembering, Venus is all about attracting. Be mindful not to pursue anything, but attract in what you want. In Pisces, we are attracting in compassion and empathy, emotional connection, spiritual connection, intuitive connection. A lot are calling creativity into our lives, intuitive connections, the relationships we have. We're playing, we're giggling. There's a little bit of ease to life now on the other side of Venus and Pisces. This is a transit that I think we also have to be mindful of. Some of you can be spending your money or spending your resources like they're endless and boundless. And I don't know about you, but I don't have endless resources. So be careful, use caution, because things can just feel so good that you act. Now, while Venus is in Pisces, it's got its shadow side also and its light side. But overall, this transit is calling on ease and a pleasure to you. And we want to take advantage of that. Now, on the 6th, you'll see Mars entering into its retrograde back into Cancer. So, first of all, go back to October and November of 24 and review what was going on in the Cancerian area of your particular chart. What was happening, because you were starting to get the same symbols of emotional things that may be needing to be nurtured, or where you weren't getting a nurturing emotional need. There could have been things going on with your family, with the women in your life happening, a place you felt like you needed to reroute, as Mars is going to take this retrograde and come back to revisit all of that. But we're also doing this in Martian ways, which is all about past actions in retrograde, talking about the past, okay? So, past actions. What did I do here? What kind of strategy have I been using in the family dynamic? Where's the right dynamic with me and the women in my life, with the feminine energy in my life? Maybe you're looking at resentment. Do I internalize resentment against men or women, family, children, all of the Cancerian things? This is an opportunity to look at them and charge a new path. On the 8th, Mercury enters Capricorn. This is going to be our communication, and our focus is streamlined. We're having a serious conversation. These are details. My thinking is structured. This is a long term plan, long term goals, long term savings. We're talking about your resources too, and how you're going to do things more professionally or more effectively. Now, the big moment on the 11th, the true north node enters into Pisces, shifting that vibration, while the true south node comes down into Virgo's vibration. In the collective, the north node is taking us towards it. We need to develop this. We've got too much developed in the south node. We need to release some of that, okay? We need to bring in more of the energy of the head of the dragon. Again, depending on how old you are, look back 20 years and in the 20-year increments and see what themes are showing up in your life, because we do just repeat old patterns. The hope is that we bring the wisdom forward with us. First of all, compassion, compassion, self compassion, forgiveness of self, forgiveness of others. These are huge things. And with more creativity, you'll be desiring things more around water. Even just bringing water into your space, whatever area of life this is affecting for you, something as simple as bringing a fish tank into your office, even an online fish tank. But we're in Pisces, and Pisces is a water sign. The sign of Pisces is fish. Pisces will be beckoning for each of us to start showing up as we grow in that spiritual and intuitive and emotional way. Now, on the other side of that, Virgo energy, we are releasing some of that perfectionism, right? The journey is progress, not perfection. And progress is the perfection. And that is something I think we are moving away from. But it can be scary for some. It's not as simple as it sounds. There could be a struggle with control. Could could also be a struggle with trust. I'm not in control anymore. Do I trust my partner? Do I trust my children to navigate for themselves? If I actually trust and surrender some of the control, then we step into a space of vulnerability. And for some of us, we don't do that well with that. But this is about learning to do well. The point here is that that at a deep level, as we surrender and walk through this dance of control and needing to do the spiritual healing, the spiritual trusting, and the karmic clean out that the North Node is going to call for, we start that journey, really seeing it picking up in January. Now, as we get to the 13th, we've got a full moon happening in the vibration of Cancer. And the full moon is going to ask us to end something and acknowledge something, or to make an adjustment. We need to pivot somewhere in some way. Remember, the full moon sheds light on everything. And so you might decide, well, I don't like it quite like it is. I'll change something up and pivot. There will be emotional clarity to what is probably the strategy that Mars has been showing us. How am I going to be getting my emotional needs met? What are my emotional needs? What are my dynamics with my family and the roots of that with women and family around me? What are those dynamics, and how do I and what do I do? That makes me feel secure. Are the full moon old emotional patterns that even if I can't stop them just yet, we recognize the power and the magic at the full moon of even spotting the pattern, that it's like, whoa, I keep doing that? Ooh. Even that you recognize it's something. Even if you recognize it's something that's not working, that's a big deal. You're in that part of the journey that you're willing to not only acknowledge it, but strengthen the connection with vulnerability, strengthen a connection with your own nurturing needs, and feeling safe and protected by the universe to outgrow that emotional pattern. That's a big deal here. Now, on the 19th, we kick into Aquarius season. We see that the sun is moved into Aquarius. And on the 21st, we will see the sun and Pluto come together. That's conjunct and it's called a cazimi. On the 27th, Mercury enters into Aquarius. And on the 29th, it brings a new moon into Aquarius. So, what I'm telling you is, in Aquarius season, first of all, happy birthday, Aquarius. This is the time of year that we get that inclination to innovate. We're like, okay, I have a need to somewhere find freedom. Go to the Aquarius area of your chart. Where and what house is that? And you're looking at, I need to be more innovative. I need to be more forward thinking because I want freedom here. Something is outdated and I want to embrace the change. Make a new plan here for innovation, brainstorm a plan for the direction that you want to go, and do some research online and find out where are the people that are like minded for me. The sun and Pluto came together. So I can go a little bit deeper into myself, doing the research internally, soul searching, if you will. On the 30th, the end of the month, it's a stationing day for Uranus. It's going to turn and go direct. Expect the unexpected here. Be prepared. There will be sudden breakthroughs, the sudden change of the direction, the sudden things we hear about money, cryptocurrency, the sudden changes in the world economic shifts, the present themselves. Stay flexible, but expect the unexpected. We're done.
Wow.
January, a lot going on.
Yep. That was a good time. Okay. We do have only 9 people. These are the ones who have asked for the readings and put their question in. Let's see. Yep. Okay. And the first one who was in with the question was Pamela.
Okay.
And Susie, we got you third asking questions. So Zingiza, you better be here because if we get to you and you're not here, we're going to keep going. Please let us know what's happening today, Bonnie. You're going to be here for only an hour, right?
Right.
Okay. Can you tell everybody what's going on?
Oh,
That you have to leave early. That's what
I have to leave early. You see the background, it's a little bit different. I'm in Connecticut at my sister's home and getting to see my parents who are they're getting up there in years. And that's very special for me because I don't get to see them that often. So today, my mother and I are having some special time together. We're going to go get a pedicure, have some girl time. And so the problem was my mistake. I always come on my time, 10 to 12. So I said, okay, well, I'll pick you up at 1 then. Then I realized I'm on the East Coast and now it's 11 to 1. So I have to cut it short today so I can go pick her up. My mistake. Oops.
And we didn't come on early. I wouldn't have been ready anyway, but yeah, we didn't think of it at the time, but we're here now. So, Pamela,
Okay.
we need your daughter's name, her
Sunshine.
question, and her zodiac sign, please. Okay.
That's your questions.
So you're first, and then Zengiza's here and Susie's here. Okay. So, Pamela, hopefully you're still here. Bunny, you have a great time. Yes, thank you. I'm going to put that up real quick.
Thank you. I'm sure we will.
Oh, everybody's saying, I put hers up first. Now I'm going to put up Kevin's.
Thank
I
you.
didn't mean to put up Kevin's so far. That is so awesome, Bonnie.
Yes.
Morning time.
Very. I've spent the last 2 days with Dad. He's actually my stepdad, but I feel like he's my dad because I've been with him longer. And he's a retired minister, and now he's an artist. He paints watercolor and sells it. He's doing quite well. He's been doing this for years now.
Cool.
And so he's been giving me painting lessons. So
All
for 2
right.
days I've had some special time with him. And so today is Mom's Day. So I appreciate all the support and thank you.
Okay, Pamela, I'm glad you're still here. Please, what is your daughter's name and what is her zodiac sign? And what is her question?
Question would
All
be
three of
good.
those. Yeah, because otherwise we're going to go to Zengiza and come back to you. Love that, Bonnie. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be great that you're learning watercolors.
I wanted
We are all
to.
artists. Yep.
You know,
And this is the time to be creative, people. There's lots of changes. And so, yeah.
Exactly. And you know what it does for you? It makes you focus on something. It clears your mind.
Yes.
So if you're worrying about something, go do it. It gets away from everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We haven't heard back from Pamela as far as that.
Okay.
So we're going to go to Zengiza while we're waiting. And love reading for Zengiza.
Zingiza, Gemini, Angels, Zingiza wants a love reading. Just some spirit guides, thank you for your guidance for Zingiza. Okay, you've got a lot of options coming. One in particular, though, stands out because it's a more it's better in the exchange. It's more equal. Reciprocity is I give to you, you give to me. And that relationship has, oh my goodness, 10 of Pentacles. That's a lifetime. Oh my God. The Fool.
Woo, take the
Wow, this is incredible, Zingiza. You've got options coming. One's going to stand out, but you've got a 10 of Pentacles. That is a lifetime relationship, wanting to get married, have children, the pets, the house, the barn, the whole thing, and leave a legacy. So that is wild and incredible. And then the Fool came out. That's saying, go ahead, take that risk. I hope that is what you can't plan it. That's just incredible. Okay. I want to get as many readings done as we can. So
yes.
who's
And I'm just doing it real quick too. They first went to your heart, work on that heart chakra, build up the fire within. In order to do that, you've got to love yourself unconditionally, more than you do right now. The other thing they're telling me is that there is an older male that is hurting your heart. Father, uncle, something like that. Is it grandfather? No, not grandfather. They're saying fatherly energy of some sort that is, I hate to say it, but like a dagger off to the side of your heart. It's on the right side, so it's male energy. And it could be a female person, but it's a male energy. I'm just saying. So work on your forgiveness of yourself first, because that's very important. And there's a prayer. I cannot say it right now, but it's, I mean, as far as where it came from, it's a Hawaiian thing, kahona, but I don't remember. Anyway, but it's, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you and thank you. Okay. So say that to this person. And a lot of people, there's a song that is under the same name of that prayer that changes the words instead of please forgive me, that I forgive you. So whichever works for you, please utilize and build up that fire. Love yourself. Forgiveness first, because that'll clear out the mess and help you move forward faster. And they want me to remind you, forgiveness brings freedom and helps you move forward. All right. Next is we're going to go back to Pamela. And Pamela's,
I've already got it.
you got it? Cool.
Okay. I got 4 cards here. First of all, there's things are going to pick up. Right now, you're being held back. They're trying to get you to look at things differently. Once that's accomplished, things are going to move quickly. You're going to be very creative, passionate, on fire with this new beginning. And it's a King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is higher than the 10 of Pentacles. That's a lot. That's abundance. That's wisdom. So I see nothing but good. But first, they have you wanting to look at things differently. So whatever that means for you, once that is accomplished, then there's this. Okay. Did we just have a squirrel?
Yes. And Teresa Caputo. The true Teresa Caputo would not be scamming money, people. I'm just saying it. The real one, no. No. So
God,
please
hysterical.
don't fall for that mess.
That is hysterical.
Zingiza, do not go to the kidnapper's van of Teresa Caputo. I'm just saying. That is not the real one. Actually, I'm trying to go to that person. Wow. It won't even let me go to their page. That's how weird it is. Anyway, all right. Sorry, that kind of threw me off.
Jen,
Financial reading, yes.
what do you see?
All of a sudden, blockage in your head. And the reason why they're bringing that to me is because you're all in your head back and forth with the financials. Your analytical mind is on your left side. That's also your ego. Be careful with what's coming out of there as far as telling you what to do. And then, more of a headache on the right side. Now, the right side is your God mind, your soul connection. And they've got, wow, pins through my eyes, mainly on the right side. So what that is saying to me is that, are you working right now? Or because it feels like there's someone at a job or male energy that is trying to block your way forward. And they're equals to you. If it was somebody else, it would be something. But yeah, it's just man, very heavy, heavy. Okay. What they're saying again, forgiveness. That's got to be the theme of the day is forgiveness, because you've got to forgive these people. This is a lot of energy, and it feels like it's from prior jobs, but it's piled on top of each other. And for some reason, you're taking on all these male energies and negativity. Please cut the cords, whether you do it yourself, call in Archangel Michael, however you need to do it. Cut these cords from all these people from your past and let them go, because this is all about work up here. And it's just, it feels like you've got a huge headache. Also, your third eye is blocked due to it. Usually, because I just have a lot of pain for you. I want to go to your solar plexus just real quick. They're very cool. You don't trust yourself. And they're saying you're not ready for your next step. So please work on you. Know who you are. Be prepared for the next. Yes, but it feels difficult. My boss, she is giving me a hard time. Yes, I think she has a lot of male energy within her. So, it just, wow, it's not a good feeling. Sorry, I have to get past that. I don't know what happened to Bonnie. She just disappeared on me. Maybe she'll be back. She might have dogged things. Oh, yes. Cleansing. Work on, my suggestion is to go on YouTube, work on the crown chakra, getting that cleansed and activated. Amethyst and clear crystal are very good for those. Also, a lot of people here know that I would explain to you to to eat blueberries, because blueberries very helpful for the third eye. As I'm getting, sorry, I'm feeling all the headaches. Also, there's past life situations. Pamela, did you get Susan's book yet? Because if you got the first edition, it's on page 71. She can do a past life regression, because all this has to do with past life. They use the word congestion. Bonnie is back. I just got to pull her up. Maybe she's back. There she is. Maybe she's back. There she is.
Here the whole
Ah,
time.
you disappeared. Yeah,
We
you
both
went.
disappeared. I didn't touch
I guess.
anything. All of a sudden, you came back. So
I'm the same. Yep, not yet. Okay. All right. Oh,
Next week.
work on it. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Let it go.
Susie, are you?
I hope that helps you. Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of this energy, Ellison. I will make sure we order. My baby is having a hard time right now. Yes, I can understand. I can feel it too. Meg, or they're trying to get to me what herb would be good for her, but all the ones that I've asked them, they said no. So I'll try and get that to you later. But okay, next is Miss Susie Q. Guys, I need to hear from
Okay. I think
Spirit
Doc
at this time.
calmed down.
And no, she doesn't. For those of you who are asking, she does not have to put in her zodiac because we know.
Susie. What message? Talking to Susie. Susie's been manifesting. A lot of past. There may be a man here. It's a male energy, at least. Very. Too many cards.
There she goes again. Now, can you guys hear me or her? Please let me know. Did I disappear or did she disappear? Wait a second. Do I see me or do I see? Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. Okay. Who's happening? You are fine. Okay, good. See, awesome, but you know. Okay, good. And Bonnie disappeared again. Yeah. Keeps dropping and she thinks it's me. Let's see, would be good too. Okay. Sorry, I finished up. I put some more things for Jasmine on there. Your audio and visual is good. Okay, Bonnie disappeared. Yeah. I'm not sure. Mercury is still hanging in there, people. Just saying. Wow. Okay, I'm tuning back in. I am working on releasing Jasmine's energy. No offense, you're fine, Jasmine. Ooh, just it hangs on for a minute or two. That's why it's nice for her, Bonnie, to do the reading so I can get it cleared. Okay, so Susie. She was just about to talk about my manifestation and a male. I know. So maybe the guides or spirit does not want you to know something. I don't know. I'm not going to look for her if she, well, I guess I better check to see if she's texting me. Nope, she's not. Okay. All right, let's get back to Susie. Wow. I'm still working on releasing Jasmine stuff. Yes, we know you're Cancer. Advice I need to hear from Spirit at this time. Just real quick, I got it. Don't mean to move and leave a blank screen, but I will talk to you guys. I have to get some clearing spray to get this taken care of. Do I have enough clearing sprays? Yes. Okay. Sorry, when we get in this energy like that, I have to get it cleansed quickly. And I have sprays. And one of my favorite sprays, if you can see it, it's white sage. Yep. And it works really well. So hopefully I'll have that. So I do apologize, Susie, but okay. Well, I knew she needed to leave early, but I didn't think she'd leave like this. Oh, easy. Okay. I was just checking to see if she's back, but she's not. All right. Okay, Susie. Susie Q. Hi, Miss Bonnie. You're on speaker.
Well, kind of, everybody. I don't know what's going on. I'm connected to the internet, but it's having some problem with the screen.
Yeah.
So I've tried several times to review this. Not sure what problem they're having.
Yeah. And I was trying to put the volume up on my phone and it's not even going loud. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, and the call ended. Weird. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Oh, well. Okay, Susie, back to Susie. Good morning, Luke. Oh. And yes, Red Pill, I did see you were here too. Ah, okay. And a lot of other people have come in. I do apologize. Okay. Did you want to come join me, Miss Jess? Can speak of collective card I pulled is Temperance. Yes. What is going on?
It's weird, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, the calls kept failing.
Everything's
I've never
failing.
had this problem. I mean, there's no problem here.
Yeah.
It's weird. Something's going on. It must be Mercury.
Yeah. All right.
Now it says Safari could not open that page again. Maybe we're not supposed to be on.
Well, you really had to leave early, so but you got the astrology.
I didn't want to leave this early.
Right, but you were finishing your manifesting about Susie's manifesting.
Oh, Susie, yeah.
Yes. So
and
can you finish that?
She's working on transformation. She has both a king and queen of wands, which could be a divine pairing. But the biggest thing in this reading is that she has got to get grounded. She's flying away. She needs to get in either a big tub of water or go buy some dirt at a store and play with it. But she's got to get herself grounded.
And Susie is saying that we both need a holiday. Well, yes, we do. And next week, thank you for that. What do they call it when it's anyway, a setup? Well, no, when she set it up for me to let you guys know, we will not be here. I will not be here Tuesday. We will not have class Tuesday night because it is Christmas Eve. And Bonnie and I will not be on Christmas Day. So we will be taking a holiday. I will be back on Friday. I do not know if Dawn and or Shauna will be on Boxing Day, which is Thursday. I have no idea. So we don't know. But I have things in the work for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And I haven't talked to Bonnie about that, but she and I will be on New Year's Day. Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, no, and maybe.
Okay. Because I was thinking of doing what we did for the 29th of February. But
Really?
yes,
Oh, I don't know if you're going to get enough people for that.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Wow.
Wait,
Yeah.
what a way to start the year. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I hear you. Well, ask around and let me know what's going on.
Okay, I will. All righty.
You know,
Mhm.
for a lot of people, that's a day of football and parties.
Oh, I thought that was New Year's Eve. I guess football New Year's Day. Yeah, that's
Well,
true.
parties
That's
are
true.
New Year's. Yeah, parties for New Year's Eve. What is with the dogs? I don't know. Sadie.
Okay.
Anyway,
And I wanted to let
sorry about.
this is the response from Susie. Was just thinking earlier today, I'm doing a lot of spiritual practices and need to ground myself, so we'll definitely do that as Bonnie advises.
Well, very good. It
So,
should help.
yeah.
Holy mackerel. See, I can get Facebook up, but it will not allow me to get on Restream again.
Wow.
I'm doing it again.
Okay.
I mean, I keep trying to load it, and it keeps saying it won't open the page. This is weird. I've never had this problem before. Are you there?
Yeah, I am. I was just reading this stuff. Yeah, a lot of people are popping in. Party aftermath is New Year's, according to Red. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys, if anybody would like readings on New Year's Day, please let us know. You can email us. If you see the private reading, you can contact Bonnie at Calling on Angels 1111@gmail.com, or you can contact me at loveriotwarriors@gmail.com. I do answer it. If you didn't hear from me right away and I'm on live, please let me know and I'll get right to it. I am working on checking that email every day. So I'm getting better and better at it.
Yep, it won't let me connect.
Yeah. It doesn't like her. I had to
Okay. You know what?
Go ahead. What?
I had an advising guide come to me a few days ago and said, go rest.
Okay.
And I was extremely tired. So I took the advice and I went and I rested. I think I'm supposed to be off of here. I don't think they're wanting me on.
Okay. Well,
So
I
I'll say
appreciate you coming on as long as you did. You gave us the astrology report, which was great.
well, I'm sorry I couldn't do more, but you know,
Well,
when it's all failing, there's a reason.
yeah. And I know Susie's very appreciative of the reading. So,
Well, I'm glad, and I know. So I got three readings done, which isn't good, but you know.
hey, it didn't take long for you to do those though. One of the things I do want to put up before she gets off the phone is this. People have asked us where you can send us donations, and this is for Tyler's medical needs. Tyler is Bonnie's son, one of her sons.
Yeah.
And he had a problem when he was helping, or had a little accident when he was helping clean up after one of the hurricanes, and then he went in his car on his way home. He got in a huge wreck. If you saw the car, you would not believe that somebody lived through that. He did, but he's got a lot of things to go through. So besides the funds that is needed, please send Tyler love, healing, and prayers. He and his family need all the help they can get right now.
Yeah. What he got was the rug pulled out from underneath him.
Yeah.
His entire life has changed. And his mental state is not good at the moment.
Yeah.
So the positive and the emotional support is really needed. funds are needed. He wasn't insured health-wise. His car was insured. But that's really beside the point. He was injured. It's frustrating because he was injured doing something for someone else,
Yes.
which is how he always was and is. And then getting injured, being in so much pain, he passed out behind the wheel. So it's just horrific. Yeah, like you said, see the car, you wouldn't believe he's alive.
Yep. And yes, as you see, there's an airplane in that picture. So he's dealing with that as well. Dealing with
Yeah, he lost an eye. He
Yeah.
can't fly anymore.
Yeah.
That was his love. That was his world. So he's
and
got a lot to work out.
and Susie is saying, take care and happy Christmas to Bonnie.
Well, thank you. Back at everybody there. I hope everybody has a happy holiday, no matter what you celebrate.
Yep. 'Tis the holiday season. So
It is. All right.
All
I
right.
mean, I can try to connect one more time, but
well, you've got 8 minutes till you were planning on
I was going to leave anyway,
yeah,
right?
So yep.
Yeah. Oh, and now it's connecting.
Okay, well
God,
come and
is
say
that-
hi.
Is that weird or what? What's going on here? Yeah.
Mercury, what you got going on, dude? There she is.
Whoa, what was that?
That's my phone.
Okay. Took care of that. Is that
Thank you. Yeah, I was pushing buttons, but not fast enough.
I mean, I could get on any other internet, but this one, so weird. Yeah, that's
Wow. Okay. So one more reading. Susie, I'm gonna skip because I'll get you in a minute. I'll stay on after Bonnie leaves. Let's see. So Stacy N is new, or she's not been here in a while. She wants a love reading and she's Taurus.
Taurus. Okay, Stacy N. Angels, we're talking to Stacy N.
Oh,
And I'll leave shortly.
yeah.
Stacy N wants to know about love. What can you tell me for Stacy N? Okay. Ooh, you've been feeling really alone, a sense of loss. Maybe like the third wheel on a bike. It's like you're feeling like you don't have any friends. Am I accurate on that? Feeling just very alone. Thank you, angels. You've got abundance coming. The Wheel of Fortune just came out. And that's movement forward. Okay. Yep. There you go. 7 of Pentacles saying you're going to change it up and things are going to get better. You'll get better outcomes. Thank you, angels, spirit guides. I would say on the new moon, you really need to pay attention to what you're planting, those seeds that you're planting. And if you're not aware, ask and we'll get it all told to you so you can do it. Stacy. I'm not even on the chat.
I'm not seeing.
Maybe
I'm
she's
not seeing. What?
here.
You're. I'm not seeing her popping up yet, but she knew she was an early person. Oh well. I know that feeling, Stacy. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it all gets better, and it does. You have of cups here, saying after all this, a message of love from someone. So, come on, rewind.
Yep. Come back on.
Is there anybody else? Next.
Let's see. getting recurring dreams, a little bit. I want yes or go. Oh, here, this one's a quick one.
Clear angels, I'm talking foster should be on her spiritual please. Can you tell me? Great. That's good. The star just came out. That's wonderful. Oh, and so did 9 of Pentacles. Star card. It actually represents, it's about creating your, that's a very hard. You're connected to the divine is what that's saying. And then we got the 9 of Pentacles. I'm ready to mingle or abundant and independent. Thank you, Angel. And then we got the Hierophant. That's it. And it's another one of the most spiritual cards. Okay, see that or the next level, whatever you want. The star is so you are very connected, honey. Very connected. For M. To change for you. You're going to see a big shift. My guess is you're going to ascend to another level. It's transformation. Opportunity is coming towards you. And this is a clarity is what a lot of clarity. I think no Bonnie. You've got a tower. There's going to be for you, okay? But it's good because new opportunity has clarity with it. And you were asking for clarity. You've got, I mean, this is just exactly for. You've got spiritual card, new opportunity, clarity, and an hour. Boom, chocolate you asked for.
Wow.
Okay.
That's great. Yep. And it is going to change to 10 o'clock here. So did you want to do something, one more, or that's up to you?
Oh, one more.
Okay.
One
Let me
more.
find a quick and easy one. No. Okay. Let's go with Corinda Keogh from Australia. Up. There she goes. I guess not right now. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and go with all of these things. We're back to Susie. Yes, and the energy is cleared quite a bit. Just one more spot. So I do apologize for this. Just give me 1 second. What I'm doing is acupressure. For those of you who don't know, basically finding the notch in my there's Bonnie. Notch in my eyebrow to release the pressure of the
I think Spirit's being very clear.
Yes, Spirit is being very clear. So you got a couple more in and you got to say goodbye to everybody, but you're on speaker again.
Okay, well, I need to go then. I'm almost afraid that something's going on with my parents.
All right.
I will talk to you later.
Okay, let me know.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks.
Mary. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So, yeah. Whew. Yeah. All right. Getting right back to it. So anyway, there's a notch in your eyebrow bone, and you push it towards, you rub it towards your nose and bring it down to where your jawline, your jaw connects, and then you bring it up to the temple. Now, when you're at the temple, make sure it's very light pressure. You don't want to bruise that. You don't want to hurt that. Next, I get my fingers laced, bring it to the front, in the back of the neck and to the front, and also tap it down. Yeah, this is part is tapping, and it really helps release the pressure in your sinuses. I know because I've been doing it for years, and it was taught by a friend of mine from high school. Anyway, just want to show you guys that real quick because I had to get this. Is this about Susie? No, it's still, I've still got a little bit of lingering. Okay. She was just about, okay. I'm trying, I have to get back to the regular stuff. Julie, I felt the same thing. Pressure in third eye at the moment is brutal. Yes. What's going on is she really needs to spend that beautiful time with her mom. Yeah. And I think that's what, I mean, she was here and she did her thing, and it always makes her feel better when she can read and help others. So she got the best of both worlds, but now it's mama's time. Mama's time. And yes, and let's send good energy out there to her and her mom so that everything is fine, because she's concerned that something is going on at the house right now. So hopefully everything is beautiful. And her mom might be just getting anxious to get going. I hope that's all there is. Okay, now back to Susie, Miss Susie Q. Okay. Spirit at its time. What does Susie need to know? I'm going to go back to the theme of the day, and that's forgiveness. They just keep reiterating that word. And the reason why I cannot get rid of all of this pain in my head is because there's a little blockage on your, they're saying it's a little more than a little blockage on your crown chakra. That's the words they're putting in my head. Anyway, it's mainly on the right side, male energy. It's at the top. So, and I think you've already told me, Susie, you are not working, and I don't know if you do any volunteering, but this is male energy, and it's a higher authority. I don't know if you're okay. Leftover energy from the world around you is what they're saying. So, and they're also telling me, and I know you're hearing something in the background. That is my son's, and no, I'm not getting up and turning it off. So we'll just have to deal with it. What they're telling me to tell you, Susie, is the originally published Serenity Prayer. And this is by Winifred Weigel. It was published in 1933 in the Women's Press, YWCA. And there's very significance about all this, so please remember that. Winifred Weigel, and she uses two N's in her name. And this is what she wrote. This is before the one that we're used to was published. Oh God, give us courage to change what must be altered, serenity to accept what cannot be helped, and insight to know one from the other. They wanted me to say that, and yeah, it was right there, because I'm doing my best to let go of the old one and remember this new one, because to me it's very significant compared to the other one. Let's see. You are working. Okay. So I'm hearing that this is male energy and it's upper management that is causing you headaches. That's what it says. And also, there's some. Oh, okay. You've got on both sides. There's female energy over here, and then there's, and I'm just saying slight pain. And at first, they had a needle through my eye, but they've retracted that a little bit. But now it's basically what is called the ear, or it's in your temple. So it's just, yeah, it's kind of in between the ear and the eye chakras. I've heard that prayer before. Have you heard the serenity prayer? God grant me the, I can't even remember. I don't want to remember it. I've got it in the other room. I'm sure I can bring one into you, but no. Um, um, let's see. Sorry, there's, I haven't heard it before. When they do if you go to an AA meeting, they do the serenity prayer. It's a very important prayer to them. Okay. And so there's other versions. Reinhold was the second person to publish it. And I think he did it in 1936. So 3 years after Winifred did hers. And I really like that one. Yeah, I know that's the main one that they use, but Winifred's is so much. Understand the black round rocks. I know that's my son's alarm, and he's actually out of the house. Obviously, uh, okay. Back to it. Seems like I had a question for you, Don, but haven't gotten to it yet. Anyway, Susie. Oh, I remember somebody else needed Don's book, and I already put that in there. Okay. What else does she need to know? Okay. And so what they'd like you to do for this male energy is, again, cut the cords. And it might be the here and now and all, but what the management is doing is something you have no control over. So let it go, but don't take in their energy. That's the main thing, is let their energy go. So they're telling me to pull these up. Which one is best for Susie today? Not that one, not that. Oh, yep, this one. I revoke access to all entities and their strings that cause harm to me. I rebuke all energies that keep me from my blessings. May my guides remove any spells cast against me. Block any ill intentions coming for me and protect me fiercely. No spell shall prosper against me. I recall my energy. I reclaim my power. I rejuvenate my magic. None of their fear, projections, or energy can live within me. Their prayers against me fall upon deaf ears. May the divine hold and protect me, remove all ill will that is shackled to my spirit, and set me free. As I will it, so mote it be. If you'd like to take a picture now, I did clear what's at the bottom normally so that you can take a better picture of that particular one. Okay. And they hope you're using this and that you use it day in the morning before you leave and at night when you come home, and to release that again. But pull back your energy because it's yours. It's not theirs. And don't take theirs on, because I can tell you it doesn't feel good. And I don't know if you're feeling the aches and pains, but it can get worse. All right. Okay. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Thank you again. And she meant WHICH, not the witch, but okay. All right. I know I'm going to be smelling like sage all day today because I'm having to clean it. I hope that helps you, Susie. But I love your love reading more. Your the one that Bonnie, but do this is the here and now, and it needs to be cleaned up before it can manifest into something very negative. We don't want that. Get it cleaned up. What they're saying is do the cleansing before the new year, and also you can do aura cleansing baths. Um, Mine is the detox bath, which takes care of aura as well, and that would be Epsom salt, baking soda, sea salt or Himalayan salt, and then vinegar, and they're all a quarter cup. I think she said they were like 60 milliliters. I can't remember, or cc's, whatever. But you can do the conversion online if you need to do that. Okay, I'm gonna get back into this. I'm getting all these feelings back in. Okay, I'm gonna go. Ann Foster, are you here? Ann Foster, are you here? Are you here, Ann? Because I'm going to do your side of it. And then I've got Kevin, Angel, 292, Jackham, Kevin Galloway, Emily, Red. And Red, if you want to be Red, oh, I see. Yeah, I see Jack. I need your zodiac sign. Okay. Letting all this extra go. And I've got Kia in there too. Oh, there she is. Thank you, Miss Jess. Okay. Thank you, Susie, and let us know how you get along. Thank you. Does Victor have deep love feelings for me? Well, Victor, you're here. Just kidding. Okay, we'll get to you, Lena. Hopefully, we've got a lot of people on, and I will do my best, but I will be out in about, I'll be ending this in about 47 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Anne. All right. And Anne's a Leo. Thank you, Leo, for coming in. I really appreciate that. I get surrounded by cancers in here. So path. Ooh. A lot of positivity on your giving hand. That's the first thing that came to me today. That's a good thing. It's very positive, very balanced. Your receiving hand is a little slower, but the positivity in both hands are good. So that's a good balance, giving and receiving. A little slow on the intake, but it's not a blockage. It's just you have to learn to accept, allow, and accept things to come to you. And that might be one of the affirmations you want to look into, allowing things to come to you. There is also a song, and I forgot who sings it, but allowing is the name of it. And I really I'm allowing myself to be me. I'm allowing myself to be free. It's a really good one. And it's not on the regular music channels or anything. I went to Prime and Trevor Hall or one of the other spiritual singers, and that comes up on my playlist. So, or on their radio, on their station. So I would suggest that for you to help you with that. Allowing. Okay. And like I said, it's just slow, but once you can accept, the other thing, you are worthy. I am worthy is a good one. I am enough. I am worthy of everything I deserve. I deserve this. I deserve everything from my highest and greatest good. Yeah. Worthy and deserving. would be very good words to use on your affirmations. And you can morph the affirmations in however you would like to. I am safe. I am safe in my house. I am safe in my car. I am safe. There's a lot of ways you can morph them. It just doesn't have to be one set things. Especially in a situation where I am being gaslit and manipulated. Take back your power. Take back your power. And I can tell you that when you do that, so that's probably why you're slow to intake. You can put up the walls. You can put up your walls, but you're a very positive person, and I'm seeing positive stuff. But do what you need to do to protect you. You are worthy of a better life. You are worthy of everything for your highest and greatest good. You need to release everything that is no longer safe for you, no longer working for you. Yeah, I mean, yes, you got to release that. Oh, wow. Now I'm feeling it. Yeah, thank you about that. To ground so I can discern. Okay. And that's what Jess will be on Sunday morning with Bonnie. Okay. What do she need to do now? And I feel that you have a lot of energy in your legs, like you want to get going. Yeah. I showed you the one spellbreaker prayer. This is the original one I used to use. I call back my power, energy, and magic from all corners, people, places, and situations that have been draining, siphoning, or stealing from me, consciously or subconsciously, intentionally or unintentionally, from all realms, worlds, and directions of time. I am safe, sovereign, and protected. So shall it be. And they're letting me know that, and that using this 3 times a day will help. What it does is, when you're saying this, say it for 21 days straight. And why I'm saying this is because you'll get into a different mindset when you say these in affirmations 21 days in a row. You retrain your brain. And speaking of retraining your brain, let me get to, and I'm not trying to make money, because I don't make money off this stuff, people. I really do not make money off of any of this. However, I do this to help you. And the ultimate power within, unleashing the magic of affirmations. This is Don's book. And I can tell you, it helps you retrain your brain. And you might not be able to you might not want a paperback or a hard copy at this time, but it is available in audio and on ebook. And the reason why I'm saying this is because you can have it different ways and listen to it while you're driving, listen to it. You have the time. And it'll help. It will help. But I mean, just all of a sudden my heart is going out to you. Anne needs unconditional love sent to her. If you guys can do that. She also, Anne, if you start loving yourself a little bit more, it'll help. All bothers me at people do this type of stuff. Spiritually is sacred. Yeah, spirituality is sacred. Our gifts are sacred. You're going through this stuff because, I hate to say it, you signed up for it. I know. Why would I do such a thing? Yes, believe me, I understand that. But you came here on earth to learn lessons. And these are lessons that you needed to learn. I don't know why. I don't know why I chose the path I chose, but I did. And release these other people's energy. Release what no longer serves. Cut the cords. Call in Archangel Michael. He is fantastic at that. I've had to call him in 3 times for one person. And the third time was when this person's guides felt that I was for this person's highest and greatest good and tried to reel me back in. And at that time, I also called a healer, and one of the best healers. No, I didn't call in Archangel Raphael. I called in Jeshua, or Jesus, as you would say. And when I did, it helped so much. He healed this reeling in, and basically it was almost like a hook was in me. Spiritually, a hook was in me. And Archangel Michael cut the cord, and I was told to burn the fishing line, but for a lack of better substance. And I also took the hook and melted it down. Yes, it was all in my third eye doing this, but it worked. It worked. I can't explain, but it did work. And also gold Christ light healing the wound, and I can still feel where it was, but it's healed, and I can feel gold glow from that wound that was healed. I will do it. Julie, it's echo on mic on background at the moment. Glass jar. So I have an echo. Okay. It's soul growth and expansion. Not easy at all. No. And right. It is the lessons learned are soul things. And it's, remember, don't feed into that or don't accept that person's energy. That's what you're doing right now, is accepting that person's energy. And how could they do this to me? No. How can I allow this to happen to me? So when I'm not going to allow it anymore, shut it down, push back. And I'm not talking physically. I'm an empath, so I feel things. And when I go out, and Don knows this about himself, that when you go into a crowd, sometimes you start feeling uncomfortable. I have a bubble around me, and I'll push that bubble out further if I feel too much is coming into me. I can still feel things, but once I push it out further away, then once it comes through that filter, it's very minimized, the pain and the mess. I hope that helps. And wow. Okay, what's going on? Yeah, it's your choice. You choose to be wounded or wise. And I'm hoping you choose to be wise, because it's your life. Take it back and make it, and start loving yourself more. Unconditional love for you. Victor, where are you? Why aren't you putting it up? Jess, come on. We need that up. I don't know if he did it or not. I will do that, Julie, but it's echo. Oh, no. No echo for me. Okay, thank you. So it might be in his, he might have 2 speakers on it at his house. Okay, thank you. All right. I hope that helps you, Anne. And please come back. I will be on Friday. I won't read you on Friday. Scott could. But I would like to know how you do. Take back your life. Remember, forgiveness is the first thing you need to do. And forgiving yourself is most important. Yeah, she needs that too. She's not trusting herself. Solar plexus is where your intuition is, and you need to trust it. It's very, the first words they put in as far as your, thank you. Yes. First thing that they gave me as far as your solar plexus, and is that lackadaisical, that you're not utilizing in them at all, is this, there. And what was the second? They said something else. You believe that your intuition, you're underrating your intuition. You have it a whole lot stronger than you believe. You are a lot stronger than you believe. Excuse, foolish old soul of mine, I have sights up. No problem. As soon as Jess said she was fine, I figured that was what was going on. That always tells me there's a second microphone going on somewhere. Okay, and woo, okay. And the feeling I've got is you can do this. A lot of positivity right now. So let me know what steps you've taken by Friday, and then we won't be on next week except for Friday. All of us will be taking the week off, I think, and except Don. If Don, you're going to be on Thursday, please let us know. But otherwise, we'll be taking the week off. But we will be thinking about you, so let us know. Hesitation over. Hesitation or overthinking, I feel. Yes, I got it. Very hesitant, but I'm feeling a lot of power and a lot of beautiful energy coming from her. So she's got a lot of gifts. And Anne, if you can come on Tuesday nights from 6 to 8 Mountain Standard Time, please let me know, because I know it would help you, but it's your choice. And again, I'm not sure if you where you're at. I forgot about that. Feeling like a 1,000-year-old soul in this 39 body. You're just a kid, dude. Okay. And 3 times 9 is 27. So to me, you're 27. That's my favorite number anyway. So it's good. Jackham. Okay. Well, hold on a minute. Let's go with Jackham. You'll be next. Angel 292. Pisces Sun. Been getting reoccurring dreams of being employed again in a company I used to work for. I resigned from that company 18 years ago. I don't know if anybody else has had these, but I've had reoccurring dreams of my schools, junior highs, high school. I've had them almost throughout my life. And now you're telling me what they're reminding me is there's something back there in that past that you need shadow work on, that you need to let go of. Angel, what they're telling me is you have carried on some negative, you have carried with you over all these years, over the last, what'd you say, 18 years, is the energy, negative energy from these people. And they're pointing to male energy. It's faint now. And you're not speaking you're not being truthful, your authenticity to yourself about occurrences back then and what's going to happen once you resolve those. Forgive yourself, forgive the others for that time, for something that happened. And believe me, a lot of little things have been popping up for me, but this is the time. December is the time to release those. We just had a full moon, and we're on the waning side of the full moon. Again, keep releasing everything that no longer serves. And these negative energies from 18 years ago. Somehow you've been holding on to them. Release, release, release. Now they're saying to you could still do the full moon ritual. Oh, yeah, full moon ritual, and I would suggest this for that. This let me move that. Um, this is Sonoran Mystic Tarot's full moon ritual. It will help. One of the things you need to write down is anything you can remember about 18 years ago, and anything that you see in those dreams that was a negative or that you feel you need to forgive, forget, and release, write those down. They'll be very helpful for you. Write it down, and then what do? You fold that piece of paper away from you and you burn it. You burn it, and they're saying male energy, something about male energy. Oh, whatever male energies, it doesn't have to be a male person, that bothered you back then, write their names down as well. This is what they're saying. And it will be positive for you. Wow. I'm loving this stuff. I haven't had this type of reading, so that's positive. But be truthful with yourself and remember, they're reiterating. First, they were saying that you were not being truthful with yourself, and now, because that's female energy and you're female, now they've gone to the male energy side, and now they're saying that these male energies, that you dismissed some of their behavior, but it's still bothering you. So bring whatever that was, write it down and release it. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you're doing your best to release it. Ray True Colors 3. I like that. Wow. And there's so much positivity that has just come up. These dreams have always been happy and welcoming. Oh, good. Well, that's good, but there's something negative about it. Why is that? Were you at peace at that place then? Because why would they're still saying you weren't, something about it. You don't want to dredge up the negativity. You got to release it. Whatever was negative there needs to be released. So back to life. Okay. Bye, Victor. We'll see you Friday. Okay. Yeah, that's what they're saying. That there's something. And they're telling me whitewash. I'm seeing somebody painting a picket fence. So that tells me that it was beautiful and welcoming, great, but there was some underlying thing that still nags you about it. I mean, that's what they're telling me. I don't get this from anything else but what they're saying. So, but they're showing somebody painting while I was not totally happy. Okay. So they want you to release in order to let it go. And again, call in Archangel Michael and cut those cords from back then. It would help as well. Get rid of this negative energy, though. Even though you're having the beautiful dreams, like I said, it's kind of whitewashed. It's just showing that face value, everything's beautiful. But behind the scenes, underneath the rug or in the closet, that's where the shadows lie. So hopefully there was a male that was a problem. That's okay. Yep. Negativity on the male side. Oh, and there's a message coming through now too. Male energy has a message for you. And it feels positive energy. But and if you get a chance to meditate while you're sitting there watching your list of everything you release burn, start meditating or looking into Still looking at for a job in that industry and sometimes apply to that company if there's a vacancy. Yes, but release this, work on releasing this stuff so that the blockage will be released as well. Because it's almost like, oh, that song, you're fooling yourself. I don't believe it. Oh, I can't even remember. Pam, are you still here? You're really good at these things. I'm fooling myself. No, you're fooling yourself. You don't believe it. It's probably a 70s, 60s, 70s song, probably 70s. And I can't remember the name of it, but it'll come. But yeah, you're fooling yourself. That's definitely something that needs to, once you release this, the jobs will be coming faster. And because it's just something that's, they pop things in my head all the time. They're saying that Princess and the Pea. So a pea, and she's trying to sleep. Okay. But this is still nagging. Something from that past is nagging you. Once it's released, your freedom, forgiveness, freedom, forward. Remember those three. They work well together. Okay. I've dwelled enough on Angel 292. I do apologize, everyone. But had to get whatever I'm told out because then I feel it later. Hi, Aquarius here. Jack, I'm having ongoing issues with my oldest daughter who's Capricorn. How can we improve our relationship? Okay, I'm going to tap into you because you are the one coming in. I can't tap into her. But what is going on with you? Yeah, okay. Very understandable. I'm getting, first thing that they show me is a heart chakra. And at the lower end of your heart chakra, there's a pain. And what that means by lower is somebody younger than you. And it's on the left side. So that's a female energy, but it's very close to you. And what they're telling me is that, now this is what they're telling me. So don't shoot the messenger, is that it's not just her, it's you. You're both. I mean, the way it's situated is saying that you're both doing this to each other. And yeah, Kevin, you're next. Oh man. And it's as if she feels that she should be treated as an equal to you. And yes, she is your equal. Everyone's your equal, but she is also your daughter. And she needs to remember that. And that's, to me, is what is showing, is that she wants to be an equal. Hey, my kids are my best friends. I mean, they're great. Wow. You're welcome. Yes, but you still have to let go of that energy, Angel 292. Use third eye room method. Yes, and third eye room method would also do well. Oh, and now they're going, sorry about that, Jackie. Now they're going to your lower left side. So yeah, I'm sorry to laugh, but the pain they gave me in my lower left side is like, if we could, we would have kicked you in the butt on this side, but that's what's happening, is she's getting kicked in the butt by her daughter, Jackham. Your daughter is she's rebellious. And they want to remind me of angel number 43. Angel number 43. It basically says, and this is just a quick line on it, is that we are moving into a more mature and stable relationship. So what they're saying right now, Jackham, is that you're right. She's right in the on the verge of becoming the adult she's meant to be, and she's fighting it right now. She's fighting. She wants to stay the little kid, but she wants to be treated as your equal or your boss. And that's just what they're telling me. But you're the parent. You need to have enough love for yourself, unconditional love for yourself to assist her. Okay. And what Jess is saying, put your daughter in your third eye room. You create a room, however you want to create it, and you put her in your room and you talk to her. You talk to her in the room because it's just your soul and her soul. Okay. You're not outside. You're no words. You're not saying, you're not going to be arguing or anything like that. Just say, hey, what can I do to help you? But the first thing you need to start loving yourself more. I don't think you're ready for that room yet because, I mean, the meter on your unconditional love, they're telling is between a 1 and a 3. It goes like this. And right now, every time you think of your daughter, it goes down. You have more love for her than you do for yourself. You got to build your unconditional love for yourself more. And the reason why I'm saying this is just a suggestion. You have free will. You can do what you want. But the more love you have for yourself, the more love you can give others. And it's just very important that she feels the love. I mean, I walk around. I'll get to you guys as quickly as I can, but I'm going in the order I have you. Okay, what's the other thing? If she sees you loving yourself, she will start loving herself as well. Anytime you do that, the people around you see the difference in you, and they want to know why there is a big difference in you. I love myself. I love myself as much as the Creator loves me. I love the Creator as much or more than than the Creator loves me. I don't give I'll give energy to the Creator because it's both. Okay. So you've got this. I hope these help. If you need clarity, I'm putting my stuff up. I do private readings too. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to help you. And that's why we do this. And I do it 3 days a week. So it's not like I'm not going to be here tomorrow. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Share the love. Yes. Aw, appreciate you guys. And let me see what Jackham says. Okay, I'm glad. Thank you, because when you don't reply, it gets it's a little one way here. So yeah, it helps, and I'm glad. And so take care of you first. You are the most important person in your life. I know that sounds mean, especially when you have a child, but you are the most important. You can't help your child until you can help yourself. Okay. And your cup runneth over. So keep the love, keep building up the love. All right. Okay. And I did call Kevin before. Kevin hasn't said anything, and Victor's gone. Red, are you still around, Red? Did you give me your, to me, it doesn't matter what your sign is, but it does help a little bit. And Corinda, you're after Red if Red shows up. I've got Kevin, Galloway, Kevin, Emily, Red, Corinda, Lena, Bernadette, and Debbie. In that order, I will do my best to get through them as much as I can. Oops. I just expanded my, okay, and I couldn't see anything. Who we got here? Angie. Happy birthday belated to Victor. Yeah, I love your typing. Yes, Victor's birthday, 39. I keep saying he's 27. 3 times 9. Anyway. All right. So who's here? Who's going to pop up? Yeah, Ray, I've got you in there too. But you're after Corinda. Okay, come on, come on. Who wants a reading next? Of the ones I called before that have been here for a while. Welcome in, Isha. I hope I'm saying it right, Shiri. You can ask a question. If somebody else who's been here for the last hour and 46 minutes pops up first, then I'm going with them. Otherwise, yes, I will be glad to read you. Post your questions in Zodiac. Thank you, Miss Jess. Lena popped up. Okay. Me. Okay, let me go back to the original one I posted for you. Hey, Victor was here, but I didn't ask him. And I think he's left. Victor, deep love feelings for me. That's a yes or no question. I'm thinking, where's Rosie when I need her? She's put away and she's not happy with me. Rosie is my pendulum that I used. Oh, okay. They're telling me get one of my other things I could use. Hold on. Which one? Okay. And for those of you who do not know, anything can act as a pendulum. This is my diopside. I've had it longer than I've had my pendulums. And I'm going to make it shorter so I don't have to. Yeah, I was going to make it shorter. Okay. Pulling on the wrong end. All right. Okay. Upside. Okay, move down a little bit so it's easier. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it was that, Victor. I was just being silly. Oh. You don't have to. Oh, you didn't have to give the whole name. Okay. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Are you ready to communicate? Please show me your yes. Can you do a little stronger than that? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to hold you like this. Is that better? Okay. Please show me your yes. Yeah, that's better. Please show me your no. That's very strong. Thank you. Okay. What was the question? Does Victor Manuel Gomez have feelings for Lena? Oh, you want me to calibrate you first? Okay. Am I a divine feminine goddess? You are joking me today. Yes or no? Okay, it's not working too well. Let me find another one. They want metal, not string. Okay. Oh, perfect one. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Hey, can you say hello to everybody? Yeah. Thank you. And can you show me your yes, please? Now, please show me your no. You started before I even did it. Okay, thank you. Okay. Am I a man? Thank you. Am I a divine feminine goddess? Beautiful. Thank you. All right. Okay. I'd like to know if Victor will tell me he likes me a lot or wants. Yes, you can change your question. Okay. Will Victor tell Lena that he likes her a lot and wants to be with her? Please give me a yes or no. Yeah, they're not. It's yes, no, and maybe. It's not definitive right now. He's still getting to know you. He's not ready for that right now. Okay, let me tap into you. You have a lot of excitement right now. You're anxious about this fantasy that you have of Victor Manuel Gomez in your head. And you want more than he's ready for at this time. Thank you. And for those of you who don't know, this is the moon I was born under. It's a waxing gibbous anyway. And it's a very special pendant necklace. Okay. What else does she need to know about him? So he's not quite ready for it. You are more into the fantasy instead of real. You need to be you. You need to, and I keep saying need. I mean, it's up to you. You have free will, but you're jumping the gun here, is what they're saying. Is that you need to know who you are and what you truly want. I'm feeling that Victor is not on the same, this is their words, not on the same wavelength, as you are. And they're saying positive things about you. You are very excited about life and the fantasies of love and all of that. Oh, I think I have it. And they're referring me to something I have in my captions. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Okay. Stop chasing the wrong idea of love. We all want to find love and live happily ever after. But if this idea becomes an obsession or your main purpose in life, it can take away your joy of being able to live fully in the present moment and keep you from reaching your full potential. The best way to find true happiness is by looking inward and learning how to completely love yourself first. So, if finding or maintaining long lasting, healthy relationship is something you've been struggling with, look deep within yourself and make sure that your expectations are not based on an unrealistic or unhealthy idea of love. And when I talk about that, I'm talking about the fantasy. And Scott's talked about it many times. Scott is my partner on Fridays from 9 to 11. And what they're saying about that is that you get in this idea of what a love with this person would be like. But is it the truth? Is it reality? It's what you want it to be. And you could make it happen, but is it the right person for you? And if it isn't, the pain you're going to feel is a lot worse than if you love yourself first. Uh, love yourself first so that you can put that love out there in the world. Once you love yourself, you start radiating that love out. It's natural. I mean, I work on it 24/7. That my unconditional love is radiating to everyone in this chat, everyone that I come across, directly or indirectly. That I send love out 24/7. As far as will he be, it's you that you need to be you, and you haven't found. So it's not a no, but it's not a yes, because you have to find out who you are. You have to create yourself, and you're not ready for something like that. Again, if you push him, it's not gonna feel good. It's not gonna be a good thing. When you're ready, I'm gonna tap into your heart chakra. I'm already to the bottom of your heart chakra. And yeah, there's not a whole lot in there for you. I feel the edge of your heart chakra, and what that tells me, it's your energy center in your heart. For those of you who don't know, well, in the heart area, it is not the heart itself, but it's the energy center, and it is your soul connection. And what I'm feeling is that you have love, unconditional love for other people, but this is more fantasy love that you have for Victor. Internally, in your heart chakra for you, I've got a lead bottom. In other words, there's not a fire in there. When there's a fire, oh, now I'm feeling doubt in my solar plexus. That's where your intuition is. The solar plexus is between your belly button and your diaphragm. There's a lot of doubt in there. You need to be you. I don't know how old you are. I have no idea. But I'm feeling that you are not ready for a lot of things yet. You think you are. And what they're telling me is to relate the story when I started my journey. Now, this was 2.5 years ago. I started my journey, this journey. And I thought, oh, I want to fly now. I want to do astral projections. I want to do this. I want to do that. I hadn't even started crawling yet. So you've got to start at the beginning. You need to concentrate on you. You are the most important person in your life. Don't worry about Victor right now. Don't worry about anybody else but being who you want to be, creating yourself, finding yourself. Well, I say creating because it's better. You can't really find yourself. Make yourself. I'm almost 29. Honey, I'm proud of you for being almost 29. And it doesn't matter how old you are. Even at my age, I could still feel to say that he's married and I'm married too. I'm glad you're married. I'm glad he's married. And you, again, you don't have a whole lot of love for yourself. You've put all your love into everybody else. And now, centralized. Dang. Okay. Last thing. You're most important, okay? But you have, when I said a lead bottom of your heart chakra, there's a lead brick. No, they're saying stone. There's a lead stone in the bottom of your heart chakra. That is not a good thing. Lead is not a good substance to have in your heart chakra because it does not allow the energy to flow. And because of the lack of unconditional love for yourself, there's not a fire in your heart chakra. It should be warm It should be radiating heat 24/7. So work on you. You should be the most important, not your husband and not Victor, you. Because I can tell you right now, if you pursue what you want to pursue right now and the fantasy and all these desires, a tower card moment will not be, it doesn't matter how much strong feelings you have for him. What are the feelings you have for yourself? You are most important. Have those feelings for you first and foremost. He can't do anything for you unless you do for yourself. Nobody can help you until you help yourself. This is about you, not about Victor, not about your husband, not about any children you may have. You've got to take care of you because you're not a good partner until you can be a good person, a good self, good to yourself. Please love yourself a lot more than you do. And so, whether he, again, I can't tap into his feelings, I don't have his permission. I can only tap into yours. And yours is you need to take care of you. You need to love yourself. That's what I get for you. Okay, I'm going to move on. Take care of you, and please let us know how that goes. Corinda, are you still here? Oh, and I bet this will be the last one. Sorry, I didn't get to everybody. Tonight will be A5 Says and Sonoran Mystic Tarot. So if you didn't get one today, please come tonight. If you did get one today, Miss Angie has been here. Mr. Don has been here. So most likely you would not get a reading unless they have more messages to give you. Okay. 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 Lena, try is like tomorrow. It doesn't get here. I'll work on it. I'll make it happen. Whatever you can do, please. Yeah, those are just words we use to do it. Okay, Corinda. Yes. Okay, let me go back to your question. Whew, a lot of energy in here, and you do have good energy. Very good energy, but Lena, but you just need to. I'm sending you unconditional love. Hopefully you'll feel it and know the difference between the loves that you're feeling. Okay, I would love a reading, please. A love reading, and I know you're in Australia, and it is early in the morning there. So what kind of reading did you want? I didn't see it that I put a question up other than that. Okay. Oh, okay. Last one. What does she need to know? Okay, highest and greatest. First word is relax. Relax. Don't take on other people's burdens. They're not yours. Let them go. Let their energy go. Let everybody else's energy go. And they're making me rub my giving hand. So there's blockages on giving. And what they're saying is if your hand is cramping up, it is because you're blocking giving. Give back with blessings the negative energy that is coming to you, that you have received, whether you wanted to or not. Release it. Release what no longer serves. If you saw the full moon ritual, please utilize that. It will be helpful if you choose to. Okay, what else needs to be done? Yeah, and if you want to massage your hand, it most likely will help as well. And it has definitely helped me release the feelings that I have for you. I'm medical intuitive. I'm an intuitive. I feel whatever they want me to feel about your body. Okay. Anything else? Um, yeah, you had a lot of blocks on your giving hand, a little bit on your uh, receiving hand, and what they're pointing out, it's all on the thumb area. No, the thumb is about love and life and relationships. Okay. There's just a little blockage there. It's towards the bottom. So release that. Okay. What else does she need to do? They're suggesting grounding. There's just lightly grounding. I'm not sure. Oh, you're in Australia. So it's summertime there. Wow. Okay. So what they're saying about that is, are you close to beach or are you inland? Because they're saying water, but water, water, water. They don't want you to get in the water. They want you to be near water. Yes, Lena. Beautiful. Okay. Again, with a relax. Meditation, spend time outside. I'm seeing I think it's beside a river, not too close to it, but you're up on a bank. It's slightly sloping, but it's not one you would jump from. This bank, and there's a rock. There's a few rocks around you. Some trees a little further off. Not, I mean, to your right. I don't know if you. Okay, let's see. Okay. Beach. Well, I'm not seeing the beach. I'm seeing a river, but there's a beach nearby. I mean, I'm seeing you're up higher. You're not real close to the beach. No, you're more up, elevated up, more like on a cliff, but it's a gentle slope down, but it's not something you would run or jump off of. That's what I'm seeing. Sorry. Okay. What else? Oh, blockage. Foot chakra, right foot chakra. It's almost like you've got a pole through it. So male energy wanting to keep you in your place. They have foot chakra meditations for activation meditation. So you want to cleanse, and it's up to you. This is just my suggestion. Cleansing and activation of your foot chakras. Now, foot chakras are a minor chakra, and some people do claim it's one of the top 14, but most people know about the 7 major chakras instead of this. So, what's going on with that? There's a pull on your right side, holding you still. There's positive energy on your left side, but it doesn't go further than the floor below you. Now, to let you know, you do have a chakra 6 inches below your feet. It's called your earth star, and that chakra helps with the energy from Mother Gaia or Earth, and helps you discern what you need from Mother Earth. That's the words they're sending me. Wow, I love that. I can see everybody's questions, but I'm concentrated at Corinda. If you have any questions, send them to Jess and she'll answer it. Yes, frankincense is great. And also, if you get a roller ball of frankincense, roll it on your feet at night and go to sleep with it. very helpful, very helpful. Let's see, what else did I need to know? Sorry, there's things popping up all over. It's 11:11, everyone. Anything else for that that she needs to know right now? Relax and be gentle with yourself. If meditations are difficult for you, because they are for some, I'm one of those, then I suggest sitting in the love. I call it in the love from the Creator. It is infinite, pure, perfect, unconditional love. I am infinite, pure, perfect, unconditional love. And when I call it in, I sit there and all I'm thinking about is the love from the Creator. And I tell you, that helps so much. It's better to me, it's better than meditating, because that's all I think about is love. And once I think about that, I'm working on being in that love 24/7 and just radiating that out to everyone. So hopefully that'll help you too. Corinda, they want you to relax. And to me, this is the best way to relax, is think about love, because it just cools me off and just relaxes me. Soothes the soul. I was thinking they would have something in front of soul, but they didn't put it. So it soothes the soul. And thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate it. And sorry, it was a little chaotic today. I will be back on Friday with Scott. Bonnie and Jess will be back on Sunday. And that'll probably be the last, well, besides tonight's readings. I'm not sure if Don will be on. He hasn't replied. Those should be the last readings for the week for us. I don't know if Susan is going to be at Missy's Mysteries for those who are in the Phoenix area. And that is in Scottsdale Road in Shea, northeast corner, just in the business area. So, and another plug. So again, Corinda, I hope that helps you. Wow. Remember, forgiveness is very important, people, but forgiving yourself is top priority. And what did I need? Oh, yes. Susan is going to be there on Saturday at Missy's Mysteries, and on Sunday, I will be at Skyline East Mesa Farmers Market at 2055 South Power Road, Mesa, Arizona, 85209. I didn't believe it was 209, but hell. Anyway, from 9 to 1, I will be there, and it is the last Sunday before Christmas. If you want some unique presents for people, handmade stuff, and I'm telling you, some of these crafters are fantastic. I like them all. I mean, they have things made from scraps that you would never think were scraps. They redo cigar boxes, all sorts of things. And the food there, the bakers, out of this world. One of my favorites is Whip Up, sorry, Whip Up. And it's gluten-free. And every week she has a gluten-free, sugar-free, usually a cookie. And I just love them. She makes some fantastic scones. She was making Parmesan and what was it? Parmesan and rosemary. It's very good, very balanced taste. Loved it. She did what we consider the triangle, the scone tradition, but the traditional scone is made like a biscuit, is made round, and they're fabulous. I ate them 3 different days, and even the last day, it was fresh, beautiful. There's another one who makes sourdough bread, fantastic stuff. I had the blueberry lemon. Still working on that. But yes, I don't eat sugar, so I'm eating it very slowly. So love to see you all there. Jess is a reader, and Jess will be reading on Sunday. Miss Jess will be on Sunday with Miss Bonnie from 11 to 1 Mountain Standard Time. Or for them, it would be noon to 2, because, well, for Jess, because Jess is in the Midwest. Anyway, but if you have any questions, anytime you're on and Jess is on, please put it in there and she'll make sure we get it, whether she has to text us direct or not. I'll say beautiful, beautiful. And yes, and she's a beautiful soul. She also comes to our Tuesday night class, which we had last night. Great job, everyone, on that. I appreciate you all being there too. But thank you guys. I will see you guys on Friday. Hopefully you all come back on Friday and see me so I can wish you a happy holidays even more. Thank you guys so much. As I always say, rise above with love. Thank you. Have a beautiful time. An almighty day. We'll hit the clip. Thank you.
You said goodbye, my whole world shine. Hey, 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 it's a beautiful day and I can't stop myself from smiling. If I drink and then